Kia ora te whānau, and welcome back for the ultimate match in the Trans Tasman Test Series for 2025. This is the Open All-Star Game. The best of Australia and the best of New Zealand coming together to celebrate an awesome weekend of competition and culminating in the ultimate game here, the All-Star Game. This is brought to you by NZTFI, the StreamShop.live, and the major sponsor, A-Game. For ultimate hydration, replenish your body and quench your thirst naturally. Rusty Matu in commentary alongside Dual International Officer Tanu'u. Excited for this one, Officer?
Yeah, nice concept too, and it's almost the best of the best here that have been on display. And so we're looking at some of that talent that we've seen spread out throughout the last 3 days sort of come together to almost like the two teams of Avengers.
Well, there you go. What is it, Marvel versus DC?
That's it.
So just quickly through the All-Stars teams, we've got Anahira, Sylvia Cowan, Denton Woodhouse, Williams, Tongia Mua, Te Raitua, Masina Tuivai Lopa, Fowl Lukotui, Hopua Kui, Mahika Ngata, Taurua Moronga, Ramsey Hiruini Hanganoa, Nena, and Mane. Running out for the Australian Tagaroos All-Stars, we have Eagleton, Stewart, Cryer, Lee, Nolan, Baker, Carlisle, Ingleby, Hammond, Riolo, Rapper, Myra, Rapper, Brown, Douglas, and Harper. So the Aussies open up with a two-pointer.
Oh, just like that, just on the late cut coming down.
And it's a beautiful line there, the dummy as well.
And just a couple of missed tags there. And so straight in for a two-pointer.
Yeah, it was excellent work. They looked like number 3 there, Chelsea Cryer for the Tagaroos. Beautiful line too, and pace into that gap, coming back on the angle there, Officer.
Well, that's the thing, even though they are stars in their own teams, but just to be able to gel this quick and still be able to run those lines, it's just a... Oh, no, something happened there. I'm not sure what's going on.
Goal line drop.
He didn't even drop it on the ground. I think he just kicked it out of the hand. The old punt, but the old Willie was onto that one.
Yeah, Willie Toilau, the referee for the All-Stars game here.
Two-pointer. This could be another two-pointer.
And the Aussies just combining so well. All-Stars team, for those of you at home, the All-Stars is a makeup of a mixture from all the open sides. Open men's, open women's, but also the 21s, open mixed. And so, yeah, you're looking at the cream of the crop. The creme de la creme. And Aussie off to a blitzing 4-0 start there with two ladies' tries there. And in the mixed game, the ladies are worth 2 points and the bonus box is worth 3 points internationally. So, big advantage getting your girls over the line.
Interesting. New Zealand players all playing in their swapsies shorts.
Already done the swaps, Already did the swaps after their earlier matches. And it's part of the fun of the internationals, the old gear swapping after the match there.
So you really are swapping jerseys at the end of test matches, New Zealand there. Off the knee. I don't know if he's allowed to do that. Yep, so that's given away. Needs to come off the foot. Any part of that lower limb, not the knee. And so that's a handover to Australia. In some ways, it's a time to enjoy the run too with just people you don't normally play with.
Yeah.
And also be rewarded as known as, nominated by your coach as one of your top players. And so this is a time just to celebrate and enjoy the fixture and play with some of the other better players in the other teams. It's Australia again.
Just fumbling that last pass.
So that's nicely done from Ella. see New Zealand. New Zealand needs to start to string some plays together.
New Zealand now with a little grubber, but again, those grubbers, those little grubbers for yourself are just not working. Again, the tag black needs to go away from that tactic because it doesn't work.
Yeah, and
well, not a high percentage enough.
You need to be racing through that gap for it to be effective. But then it's almost like a little tap. It's only going to go less than a metre. That's a good ball.
Yeah, and you're looking
tap,
at
so that's a recount.
A move that's failing 90% of the time. So you don't really want to use it. It's too high risk, too little reward.
No, for dipping, I think.
Yep. So Tag Blacks All Stars now in possession. A bit of footwork there from Denton Woodhouse. Getting some meterage. Well, that kick looks a little bit better there, Officer. Snake it into touch there.
Didn't quite get the full purchase of
no,
the foot.
Sort of just got the
clipped the
end of his toe, yeah.
There's Australia again. They rotate their subs and that first couple of steps are right over that advantage line. Quick play the ball. Front door, back door. There's a chip on. Regathers it. Still quick play the ball. Australia on the back foot. New Zealand.
That was Chad Stewart too. We just saw him really stand out in the men's open as well. So definitely a player to really shut down on defence. He probably need to double team on him just slightly. Just a good little bit of defence there from the Tag Blacks. Aussie's pushing it out to the left, coming back in the middle, coming back.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh,
go around the body.
Yeah, that was forward.
Yeah. That was good, though.
Good effort.
Great effort.
Yeah.
Great effort to take that ball. What's this one?
Around the
body.
You want to try a couple of those. Try some of those.
Oh, she did well to grab it too, but unfortunately the ball was forward. New Zealand needs to give it a bit of air. That's not the time to settle now. Just to free ball it. That's it. That's the one. Let the ball have some air. Just sort of held it a bit too long there, but once you beat that first person,
should have let it go.
Let it go. You've got numbers out somewhere.
Oh, that went forward too. And the Aussies swooped on that, picked that up on the bounce. Oh, nice work from the Aussies there.
Stepped out, unlucky.
Good tag. Chad Stewart again there, just really showing his athleticism there with that tag. Still at marker.
Play number 2. Lukatui, she's been one of the standout players in her team today. Lukatui there at dummy half. Play the ball. Back inside, still alive. No, just keep the ball there. That's
again that little grubber.
Little grubber to no man's land. Oh, that must be forward off the hand.
Went back though.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely covered by New Zealand, but still on the back foot.
Smart check from the Aussies, yeah. Just
kill a bit of time
down the field, yeah. And Tag Black's making wholesale changes here. Looks like a whole team sub there. 10 minutes left in the first half of the All-Stars match here. Aussie leading 4-0 with those 2 tries to 2 girls. With 2 points each there and 4-point margin.
Yeah, play on. Nicely done. All still
good tag.
Get some of those guys further to pass and then get that second touch. They'll be actually more dangerous. Here's those kicks again. Oh, no, he's lost that. He's lost that. No advantage. He'll take it back.
Come back to the knock on. Yeah, that could have been a different story if you regathered that. Yeah, very much a 2-pointer on the cards there.
If they set it up for the girls to go into space in their ball play and they run off them, I think they'll be a lot more dangerous. And that's just my opinion. There's the girls there in the middle. Boys, front door, back door. There it is. Oh, that'll be a penalty. Still going. He'll go all the way. Yes. Well done to New Zealand. First one.
Denton Woodhouse opening the Tag Blacks account there with a great try after having his shorts just about pulled off.
Oh, he wasn't letting go of the shorts. That's for sure.
Very tenacious effort there.
Yeah, done well. He's had a good couple of days.
Denton Woodhouse.
Yeah,
he's quality, young Ashton. Yep. Good effort, young man.
And those are the perfect kicks. Just through and behind and enough bounce in to go and keep running forward. That is behind the line. Oh, that was well done. Kicking early in the piece. No sweeper back. And that's lovely. Well done.
So the Aussies reply. Within a couple of minutes, we see the reply there, and Aussie will go into a 5-1 lead now.
Yeah. Something sort of moved forward to World Cup on how they play their kicking game. Not only for, we tend to use it for the 50-10, but this one here, early in the piece, especially if you've got your speedsters out there on the wing. Yeah, no sweeper back.
Cooper Lee, but they called that. So dummy half did that pretty much on the 10-metre line.
Right.
You know, they had the whole field. And again, it was unexpected. So that's why there was no sweeper back there. And again, just a tribute to their kicking game. It's been so sharp, from the Australians this weekend. And probably one of the biggest differences between the sides was the Aussie kicking game was so much more accurate and well executed.
And again, it's not the main thing, but it needs to be a really good option. And so, New Zealand moving forward to World Cup, something they need to look at and probably add to their attack. Nicely done. Yeah, New Zealand. Nice step back there. No contact called. Play the ball. Still on the left here. Short ball. Could be down. Nicely done. Attack. Nice defence there by Australia. Passing. Little chip. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There's a 2-pointer.
It's nice work there. Te rau to it.
Charles. Te rau to it. Just watch it here again. Look at that. That's a nice little chip to himself. Managed to sneak it out of his hands.
I was surprised he didn't make the final 5 in the drop-off of the men's open. That he wasn't selected. So, but yet,
interesting.
he was nominated
I was
as an all-star.
Yeah, that was the game that you called. So
yeah. So he was one of the surprised that exclusions from the 5 for the drop-off for me. So I thought he was one of the best players of the game in my opinion.
Well, a bit of pressure. New Zealand put
Yeah,
a bit of pressure onto
Aussies
the Australian side. And again, only 5-3. Get a couple of girls in their bonus box. Would be certainly a game changer. It's good that the boys are linking really well with the girls now, the New Zealand girls. Here they come. And they're setting up the boys for sure on this left side. Front door, back door, switch of play. Link if you can, someone on the outside. Still playing, still live. Oh,
good
nice
tag.
defence there of Australia. Oh, nice. See that collision coming.
Referee saying contact.
Contact on.
Well, I didn't think that the kicker was allowed to obstruct the.
Well, that is a good point because it's a defender's ball on the kick.
Yeah.
But I suppose if they're both on their feet, Willie is calling it, so it must have been still the attacker's ball as they go down to the left. Numbers are on. Oh, nicely done.
That's a lovely try.
It's a double pump for girls in there in the corner. So that's another 2-pointer. So watch the replay. Here, watch the double pump.
Yeah. Beautiful put down as well.
Just the composure just to hold that ball and execute the try. Well done to Australia. Just taken off to another 4-point lead.
She's got a great hat on her as well with the ear muffs and chin strap.
Yeah. See a few of them
making it come back.
And those are caps as well as bucket hats, and I see they're sort of strapped down on your head. That's pretty cool. Over the top, still New Zealand ball. Penalty, so back to 0. Late tag.
Ooh, bit of a shoulder there.
Contact in there.
A lazy shoulder there.
Yep.
Drop that one in there, Officer.
Nice little run there. Almost went. Good tag by Australia. Still New Zealand in a really great attacking position. Front door back. Here they go. Nice little move there. Numbers are on.
Good tag. So a minute 30 left in the first half here. Aussie leading 7 points to 3. New Zealand hot on attack here. There's Denton Woodhouse. But another excellent tag from the cover defender. Again, good defence of the middle defenders for Australia.
Numbers. Oh, yes, untouched there.
Denton Woodhouse again goes across. Reduces that margin down to 3. Look at the replay here. Make a little beautiful ball out to Denton there. Denton Woodhouse goes across for his second try of the match. Reduces the margin down to 3 there. 7-4 with 30 seconds remaining in the first half. New Zealand not in a hurry to restart here. Aussie will get 1 or 2 carries here to finish the half. And that's the hooter for the first half. Aussie leading the All-Stars match 7-4. We'll be back very shortly with the second half. Hei Korneda.
Sport. What does it mean to us? For some, it's potential, a promise that we could be better, that the early mornings will be worth it, that we could be champions. For others, it's joy. It feeds our lives, builds our communities. It is our light, our love, our laughter. But sport is also our rock, the thing we come back to, constant, even after the final bout. It's changed, but it never really changes. It's the cup finals, but also the 5:30 game after work. Our people, our culture, our kaupapa. Because no matter what's on the scoreboard, no matter who's in the stands, sport's got your back. And so do we.
No mai hoki mai, welcome back to the second half of the Trans Tasman Tag Series here. This is the All-Stars game, the best of the best, the creme de la creme. And it's 7-4 to the Tagaroos over the Tag Blacks. Officer, your take on the first half?
Yeah, I thought the Tagaroos gelled quite early in their game, and because they've come from a mixture of teams, they seem to have gelled a lot quicker. I suppose being on tour together, they probably know each other and been on the same buses, etc. But certainly the New Zealand team have come back stronger and finished off stronger. There you go, one of the key players there we were just talking about before, Ashton Denton Woodhouse, who's a bit of a talent not only on the tag field but also on the rugby league field too. So if they can continue their momentum from the end of the first half and bring it into the second half, this could be a close finish.
Yeah, well, it's 3 tries to 4, but 3 of the Aussie tries have been all girls.
Girls are 2 pointers. So.
So that's why we've got a 3-point deficit at the moment, 7 points to 3. Just the All-Star Tag Blacks need to try and engineer some ladies over the try line. Some of their women need to, and I think they need to push up a bit harder and be a bit more hungry. Their women. Now, the Aussie girls are, they're really hungry. They're really pushing up and really pushing the envelope. But our New Zealand Tag Black girls just a little bit sort of reserved in comparison to the Aussies in the way they attack the ball and push up and support.
The confidence for her to kick the ball. Now the inside. The wing has not been there. He's going to go all the way. There you go. So that's the first one.
That was a lovely bit of work. I don't think he realised that he was able to go all the way, but he took the safe option and found a support player in number 5 there.
So this is a counter-attack off the kick, and so the 2 girls on the wing came down and chased it. They were beaten on the outside, and so the boys were scrambling. And again, just nice footwork there to finish in the corner. So that brings it down to 2 points difference.
Yes, Masina Tuivai Lopa with that initial break and then finding his support in young Lazarus Ngata, who finished it off.
Now Australian team won't like that, and so they'll come back with a bit of interest. Nice kick, and that is in a 50-10. They're sort of pointing that it was in front of the red cone, and he's looking like it is marked in front of the red cone.
Oh.
And so
the Aussie having a couple of words with the touchy there.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see a replay if possible, but that's okay. I thought with the naked eye, just on real time, it looked like it was inside. New Zealand giving it a bit of air now. It's more like it, almost barbarian style tag. And here's Hirawini, another one of the outstanding players in her team.
Pipi Hirawini, yeah, she's been good.
Ooh, lucky not jumping. Careful there. Yeah. Denton Woodhouse. And what seems to be better now with New Zealand is they're linking in nicely with the girls.
Right.
And it sort of frees them up. And this is going to be a 50-10. And
there it is.
Just what they needed too.
Just what they needed.
And so this gives them a good, we're just watching the replay there. End on end. Perfectly weighted. And the direction is right in the middle
on the money, yeah.
of the 50-10 area. As New Zealand now look at even the score, keeping those girls aligned, still back to 0.
Yeah, and here we go with Aussies on the breakout. Oh, Denton Woodhouse wasn't letting him have it.
He wasn't going anywhere. He was tracking him all the way. Perfect if they were to set up for one of the girls to come in into that bonus box would be perfect right now.
Yeah, that would give them the lead. That's off Australia. No, referee says that's a handover. That's a good early kick there from the Australians.
That is a great kick, but I think it's got enough to get in that corner. But like a good fullback. Denton Woodhouse there brings it back with a bit of interest.
Yeah, nice return. Nice kick return from Denton Woodhouse.
Nice link play with New Zealand. Mukatui there. Also one of the key players, standout players. Oh, that's nicely done.
So back to one?
Back into New Zealand's hands. I don't think it's back to 1, but we'll just check. Stay tall, stay tall. Long ball, numbers on the outside. Still there. Oh, she's got it.
Good tag.
I would say the ball is down. No.
Referee Rangi there.
Not letting that one go. Fine course.
Okay, yeah, that's 6. That's a handover.
There's a low ball. If it flew a little bit quicker to it, missed that first time. And,
that was unlucky.
Could have gone, benefit of the doubt, should have gone to that
same time.
attacker.
But here we go with that Aussie.
Oh.
That's unfortunate there. The Aussies will get possession here. On the 10-metre restart here with a full set for Australia.
Wow, what a kick into the wind too.
Oh, it's perfect. A perfect result for Australia there.
Nice step. Still alive.
Oh, and there he goes across.
Too easy there for Australia.
The missed tag there, costly for the Tag Blacks.
We'll watch the replay here. Wasn't really much into it. It's just a missed tag, just a quick swivel.
Yeah, that's all it took.
Of the hips, and he's under. Well, he's across the line.
It's Dylan Nolan there, going across to score that try. Aussie leading 8 points to 5. Oh, it's young Lazarus there, making an error. Oh, that was a nice play.
Oh, even that ball was a great ball.
Oh, yeah, that was excellent lead-up work from the well-set play, too, because, again, when you consider that this is a composite team made up of players from different teams, look at that.
It's through the gap, and over and under, and through the behind the player.
Oh, yeah, and that's Dylan Nolan scoring back-to-back tries there for his double for the match. Taking it out to 9-5, 4-point deficit now with 11 minutes to play in the game. That's a good tag. Tina Douglas with that tag. Great tag there, Tina. Well, that's a nice play and an equally good tag as well. He was lucky to get that back. That's that little kick there.
There it is again.
Yeah, that's a better effort there from Denton Woodhouse. Oh. Chad Stewart comes up with it there and retreating to get back on side and walks straight into the ball. Forward pass, Tag Black's possession here. Oh, really unforced error there. Just a poor pass from dummy half there, giving away possession to the Aussies. So under the 10-minute mark now. Aussie again with that 4-point margin. Nice work.
Draw and pass.
Oh,
I think he got it. No, tag back.
Oh, wow.
Draw and pass before.
So, gosh, that looked like a try, but it was excellent cover defence from Ashton Denton Woodhouse again. But number 10, it's Hammond. Kate Hammond, that was an excellent break from her, but referee pulled it back for the tag first. Luckily for the Tag Blacks. Header Winnie there, looking to go forward. Now that's the area they need to be kicking to. That was an excellent effort there from the kicker.
Oh, that's very close.
So close to a bit of jumping there, so interesting the interpretations and how they work. Tag Blacks with position now. Up towards halfway. 7 on the clock now. Just winding it down. And there's an error. Really, unforced error, really. There's nothing really happening there. You can see them just having a little chat about that. Okay, Aussie now inside Tag Blacks territory would start the set. Aussies are going down the middle, and as they grub it through, and he's going to regather and score. 77 goes across. His second try of the match there. Excellent work from the Tagaroos. I don't have a 77 on our sheet, but I've got two
No, I
number
didn't have
8s.
him either.
So
I was trying to look at him because he's been quite a key player in the Australian side. And
Tell us, Brum.
yeah, I don't want to.
But anyway, it was number 77 for the Australian All-Stars, and it was a lovely little chip through for himself. And yeah, nobody had a chance. He was onto that. Look at that. Oh, that spatial awareness is fantastic.
Just to weight it in the right way.
And the back flick.
And then to go down the corner. And he's even going, wow, himself
yeah.
Wow, I missed it.
Wow, but
But again, it's just happened so quick.
oh yeah, look at
Right
that.
there from the kickoff. And
Here we
there's
go.
like
Boom.
1, 2, 3 passes. There's a second. Here's the third. Off the back out the back door, and a nice try by Australia.
Oh, that was classy. Oh, you got to take your hat off. You know, that's a exceptional bit of work there, and the way they were able to work together as well. Like I said, a composite side playing mixed together for the first time. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
But that whole play from the kickoff, kicking it short to the 10.
Perfectly, you know, like
and then that whole
10.5 meters, you know,
No,
just
yeah.
to pick and just to pick up, and that's a nice kick too. 50-10. He coming the inside. Just got it too. Step in. Oh, nicely done.
Yes! Good work.
Well done there, New Zealand.
That's Azaria Williams there. Bit of tenacity there, just backing herself.
Yeah. He had a bit of work to do here.
Two defenders,
Went
yeah, that's
outside,
right.
One step in again, and just accelerate it out.
Yeah,
Go
excellent
down
work.
for a 2-pointer. So well done to Williams.
Excellent work. So 12-7, Australia leads. Oh, and here's a good breakout on the kick return here.
This will be foot race. No, not going to get around
Oh,
Denton.
the cover defence just snaffles the tag right there.
Still, they're not out of the woods yet.
No,
Coming hard down there. Oh, almost an intercept.
and that'll be a restart. Set restart there for the Aussies.
Oh, there it is.
Denton
Now
Woodhouse.
this will be a foot race for him. Here they all come.
The chaser's got some
He's going
pace
to go
as well.
all the way. I think he's going to do it. No.
Oh, and it's a
Just-
double tag too from that cover defender. Great work by the Australian cover defence.
He's a bit zapped after doing a lot of defence.
Oh, yeah, I just think he needed to cut back just at the end there, just to change his line.
Maybe a goose step just to stop him.
Yeah. But an
There you
awesome
go.
effort from Ashton there, and just coming up short with that great effort from the cover defender.
Nukutui there. No, almost. Good one attacking the line. You certainly know that she can play. So there's a penalty. I think they're just almost a shepherding in behind, directing behind the player, attacking player. So Australia get the ball back straight away. Denton is still gassed. Just you can see him in the bottom of your screen walking back.
Oh, he's certainly worked very hard.
He's worked hard for the last 3 days, I'd say.
It's young Lazarus on the sweeper there.
Oh, contact.
Look at that relentless defence from the Aussies. Just a minute to go and they're still pushing up like it's the first minute. It's a decent angle there, but Aussie sweepers in good position there. There's a nice tag there. It's that Pip Hedawini again. Doing a good job on defence.
Foot race down there. What happened there? Forward pass is caught, I think.
Yeah. So the Kiwis will get the last save, the last opportunity. And that's the ball game, whānau. Aussie All-Stars will take this one. As we look to wrap it up here. The last bounce of the ball. And that'll be a wrap. And that's the Trans Tasman Test Series done and dusted for 2025. A big thank you to NZTFI, to the StreamShot.live for streaming this, and also to the A-Game. It's our major sponsor for the ultimate home hydration. Replenish your body and quench your thirst naturally. From myself, Rusty Martin, and over to Afisa to sign off.
Wonderful 3 days of tag, and I think that all of them should be really proud of themselves, representing their country well, with a lot of dignity and pride. I think they'll be looking forward to some rematches next year at the World Cup. So there's lots to work on both countries and both contingents, but overall, I think it's successful all around. So congratulations to everybody. Well done, and we look forward to the World Cup.
Yeah, and from us to you, whānau, all the very best. Ka kite anō.